Scorpio, it's Amanda here with your June 2018 RuneScope. This month, in conjunction with the runes, I will be using the Wonderland Tarot by Chris and Morgana Abbey. Then, as always, be sure to join me for part 2 of your June reading over on my Vimeo channel, where I will be shuffling and pulling one card from the Goddess Guidance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue to get additional wisdom and advice for you on how to deal with the energies in the month of June. Also, I wanted to mention, because we are now halfway through the year, it is a great time to take another look or listen at the RuneScopes I posted for 2018 back in January, covering the whole year, because just to kind of see where you're at in the yearly overview. The link is here with the eye, and I'll also put it at the end of the video, but definitely check that out. Also, if you purchased the 2018 Career and Finance RuneScope or the 2018 Love RuneScope, relook at those as well, just to kind of see what has already happened and what's coming up. And those are still available for purchase if you didn't get to purchase them earlier in the year. Just keep tap and load more over on Vimeo until they show up. They're underneath some of the spiritual guidance readings. So, but let's jump in and take a look at June for Scorpio. June 2018. What's going on with my Scorpions this June? Almost. As always, Scorpio, keep in mind, these are not personal readings. These are general readings. So I'm talking to a lot of different people, connecting with a lot of different energies. So some messages will be for you, hopefully, but others are going to be for the other Scorpios that are watching. If you would like something all about you, you would have to schedule an appointment with me, and I can connect with just your energy. Just drop me a line at runescopes4you@gmail.com, and we can get that set up. My sessions are $70. I do all of those on Skype. You can also check out the video for your rising sign as well. What's going on with Scorpio? Challenge or focus? We've got the Four of Hats as the tarot card here. So this is the Four of Cups in other decks. This could be an unexpected offer with Haggles here. An unexpected apology, an unexpected offer, invitation. It could also be the chance unexpectedly to get away on a vacation or take a little break. It could also just be like, maybe you were expecting June to be a very busy month, either at work or around the house, or just maybe you were thinking that something was going to happen in June to cause you to be a little frazzled, and it doesn't. You end up having a lot of free time, because this can be the card of boredom and not a lot happening. And but with Haggles, it's like it's unexpected that, you know, you're like, oh, unexpectedly I have time to relax. Or it could be that you are just kind of like, I don't know what to do with myself, because now I have all this time to kind of relax. Or so something may change in your routine, or something around the house changes so that you are able to relax a little bit more, or take a little bit of a time out, time enough to be bored. But you may have all this energy kind of raring to go, because these are like the opposite. It's like, I have nothing to do, but I want something to do. But that's kind of a good challenge to have. Not a bad challenge. Some of you just may be deciding what to do next in a job situation. Some of you may have retired recently. Maybe June is the first month. Or maybe you retired earlier this year, and up until June you've had stuff to do, and you know you got all that accomplished, and now you're like, oh well, now what do I do with myself? You know, and you're feeling maybe a little purposeless, or a little like a ship without a rudder or something, kind of floating around. Do what you can to just enjoy it, Scorpio. We don't get a lot of time to float in life. In the present energy, we've got the Justice card in reverse. So in the present, that would be, for some of you, it could be whenever you're watching this video, right? Whatever's going on around you right now. For others of you, it's going to be the end of May going into June, around those few weeks here. This could be, when justice is reversed, it's a decision that you don't agree with. It could be that you or someone close to you felt a decision was unfair or unfairly treated. And this could have something to do with family or something around the home. It caused a delay and frustration around the home. But you've got Thor's rune here. So whatever this is, there's luck around this. So maybe this is being rectified, or maybe this is happening in the moment because, you know, for another reason that's actually going to end up being very positive for you. But this could be an unfair situation being fixed due to secrets coming out, hidden information being brought to light, skeletons in the closet coming out, about a family member, about a neighbor, about anybody around your home. And it could be fixing an unfair situation. This could be like somebody getting kicked out of their apartment. Maybe your neighbor's really noisy and annoying, and they get kicked out because of there have been all these complaints. Maybe you've complained, Scorpio, and you know, you just like, you know, it's not fair that I can't sleep because they're always playing their music so loud, or it's not fair that they've done this and it's affecting me in a negative way. And yeah, they may move or suddenly have to move, but it won't be like they just like decide to do it. It's almost like they will be kicked out because of this, or there's something else going on that they've done that they're getting kind of, maybe somebody may be going to jail. Like that noisy, annoying neighbor, the cops may come and like take them away for something else because they find out that they've you know, done something wrong here. Lied or deceived someone about something and they have to move. If you have any sort of like association or like homeowners association or a neighborhood group or watch or council that gets together, you know, there could be a decision that you thought was unfair that was made maybe when you were away or couldn't be there, and maybe you felt like they did it on purpose because they knew that you would be a dissenter or that you wouldn't go along with them, and now this is being overturned because maybe there are new people coming in. Because with Thor's rune, I mean, this is saying luck is on your side, protection is coming in. This could also be the stress and anxiety of dealing with a situation involving property or an inheritance or a will, where somebody's like trying to hide things, keep things from you, and you're having to take legal action, or you're feeling like, man, the only way that I'm gonna fix this situation regarding my neighborhood, the property, is to go talk to a lawyer. You know, maybe you consult a lawyer and, you know, they let you know, yes, we can do this, but it could be a long process. So yeah, this seems to be a process, whatever this is. This could also be like unfairly your home, a deal to purchase property falls through, or a property you thought you would be getting or purchasing, something happens with that, something was hidden, something was wrong with it, and you decide not to move there. But with Thor's rune, that indicates, you know, this is going to end up working out. So don't fret. Don't fret. It's going to end up working out for you. You're going to find the right place. You're going to find an even better place, I think, here. The help that's going to be available, we've got the Empress card. And the Emperor is here too. So this is new beginnings. And for many of you, this could be new beginnings in love, in a relationship, because these two are a matched pair. And you do have 3 major arcana here, even though the Justice card is reversed. So yeah, there could be this coming together of a couple. Could also be spending a lot of time with your mom and dad. It is Mother's Day in May and then Father's Day in June. So it could be that you are just spending a lot more time with your parents, or really maybe there are plans to do something special for your parents or grandparents. But the Empress is all about new beginnings, planting new seeds. You may literally be planting a garden, working in the garden, starting a new project, starting a new business, or a new relationship. You could be trying to become a mother, and the Empress is associated with mother and motherhood and fertility and all that good stuff. So, but if you're not planning to have children, or you don't have any children, it's whatever you birth or your baby's a creative project, something that you create. You create out of nothing, you bring it into existence. So some of you may be working on a project, you may be working on a novel, or building something. You may be designing something. Anything like that. Or it could just be that your mother is going to be a great help to you in June. She may have some excellent advice for you, or it may just be spending time with her is going to take your mind off of things. Or if you are a mother, spending time with your kids, or whatever else is going on, you may be, spending more time with your kids, and it's taking your mind off of that. But I think for many of you, it's new beginnings. Or one trying to come out, trying to be birthed, trying to take shape. Some artistic or creative venture, or a new job that is very creative. The Emperor can also be, because he's here, a very benevolent boss, or somebody who's very fair. He is definitely an authority figure, but one that you get on with well and like very much. What must be accepted? We've got the 2 of flamingos in reverse. This is the 2 of swords in other decks. And here's what it looks like in the upright. So in the reverse, this is a block being removed, blinders being removed about a situation, about a group, about a new beginning. You could be seeing someone for the first time, either literally meeting someone new and seeing them in person for the first time because you're just meeting, or seeing someone you thought you knew for the first time, and it's refreshing. Maybe you thought that they were, or maybe they used to be someone else, or they used to be a certain way, and now they're different, or now they are. This could be for some of you a friend that has maybe always been around, or that you've always been close to, but now you're seeing them as a romantic partner. It could be a shift in a relationship. Like it was a friendship, now it's romantic. Or maybe it was romantic and now you're like, you know what? We're better friends than we are, It's really not a romantic connection. It's more friendship. But whoever this is, it's someone whose company you enjoy, you have a lot in common, you share a lot of the same interests, you see the world in a similar way, and you just enjoy each other's company. So Scorpio, if you're single and looking in June, you could be meeting someone in a group that you are in. Maybe this is a new group that you join, and this is the first time that you're going to. Maybe it's a new job, a new company that you, again, with the Empress, new job, new opportunity, a new company, and you go and meet with everybody, and you meet this person at the job. But yeah, it could also be someone like a friend or a family member having a get together, and you meet someone there, or they may even be setting you up. A friend or family member may be setting you up with someone that they really, really like, and you're really gonna like them too. Because Ingwaz is here. Again, birth, fertility, a lot of fertility runes, and the Empress card here too. So Scorpio, if you don't want to get pregnant, definitely make sure that you can't. There are lots and lots of ways. There's no excuse. There's lots and lots of ways to do that. So make sure that you, prevent that if you don't want that to happen. So, this relationship could bring a lot of joy into your life, Scorpio. Much needed joy, I think. New beginnings and opening up. So June is a wonderful time to start a new relationship, especially with someone new. It could be the Emperor to your Empress, or the Empress to your Emperor, right? You are a match made for each other with these two cards here in your spread. So something big is happening in June here, Scorpio, when it comes to your joy, your relationships. Now the Emperor is the outcome, and with the runes here, this could be an Aries person, but it doesn't have to be, but that's the sign associated with the Emperor. This is somebody who is an authority in their field. They may be your boss. They may be your supervisor. They may be somebody they may be this lawyer you're going to talk to, some of you. They may be someone that you respect, someone that you look up to, or someone may be treating you in that way, and you're intuitively drawn to this person. Many of you, I feel, many of you Scorpios, the feeling will be familiar because you felt it before when you've met someone that you know is going to be significant or important in your life. And when you meet this person, you're going to have that same feeling, right? That some people may call it love at first sight, or, but it's not always a love interest that we feel that way about. We feel that way when we meet friends too, or people that we're going to really connect with in any sort of significant way. So, you're getting this feeling like, uh-oh, there it is. I haven't felt that in a long time. Or, there's this awareness of how you're feeling in the presence of this person. And it's good. This person makes you feel good. They make you feel important. For many of you, they make you feel attractive. They make you feel like they are your one and only. I feel like when you talk to this person, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, we are so much alike. We are so well matched, right? We are meant for each other. Wow, Scorpio. I just heard that old Jewel song, You Were Meant for Me. Yeah. I think you're meeting somebody new, Scorpio, in June that is like that's the person for me. And or you're spending time. It could be because we've got this 3 and 4. For some of you, maybe it's somebody that you met in March. For some of you, maybe it is somebody that you met in April or during Aries time, end of March into mid-April, who is ringing your bell. And maybe you're getting to spend more time together in June, you're running into each other again in June. Maybe this group hasn't met for a while. Maybe they met earlier this year and now they're meeting again in June, and you're like, you noticed each other maybe last time, but this time it's like you're really like hitting it off, and talking and making plans to talk again later. So wherever you feel you've been blocked in relationships or blocked from new beginnings, especially in that's ending here in June, Scorpio. So an exciting month for you. The blinders are coming off. You're not going to feel like you're stumbling around anymore here. But meet me over on Vimeo now. I am going to shuffle the Goddess Guidance Oracle. I want to see if we can get more information about this person, more advice for how you can handle this energy, although I don't think you're going to have a lot of trouble. I think you're going to know, again, intuitively just what to do, and have restored positivity about relationships in particular. But meet me over on Vimeo. Again, please do rewatch your yearly readings. The 2018 RuneScope posted here on YouTube, and then the Career and Finance and the Love RuneScopes over on my Vimeo channel, just to see where we're at, and you'll get more information about probably what we just talked about here and how that's going to turn out a little bit longer term. So thanks for stopping by, Scorpio, and I will see you back here next time.